field in Detroit. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Pass play now. Finds a seam down the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They go play action on first. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Working inside the red zone. This one's gone. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing off the play fake here. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Throw on third down. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Eagles will take possession. First down, ball at the 36. Airing it out to start this drive. He's got Devontae Smith. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
First down, Eagles.
To throw it on first down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Throwing now from the gun. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the red zone now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. He's got Smith. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. He's dropping back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Throwing here on 2nd and a handful. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's a big time. When you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's a throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Is finds Smith. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away.
I think I'm ready for kids. He said, well, stop trying to in the face.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. St. Brown's got it. Complete. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
And the Lions first down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing now, off play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Another one for Gibbs. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running backs, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Eagles have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense up to the line fast. to throw here on first down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Pass play on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Tight end going in motion here. 2nd and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to the air here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Out comes the field goal unit. The Eagles trying for 3. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw complete to Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They send a man in motion. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 13. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Ferguson's got it, complete. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Gibbs now from the gun. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Now on 2nd and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Out from the secondary, and it's Rakestraw on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Taken in by Smith. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Jake Elliott kicking off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
He'll throw it.
The 40-yard line.
Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They're going play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Again, it's Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. They connect for the first. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Throwing on 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Take it to them. They can't stop us, though. Can't stop us. Let's do it. Yeah, let's go. Run it in for a touchdown. Get it together. Running up the gut. Right offense, keep pushing the ball downfield. Let's go.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
All right. Control the clock here. Hands are 11. Get some points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This one to Williams out left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw it on first down. It's taken in by Williams. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll throw on first. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So they're left facing third and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Lions will go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Getting right back to it after that interception. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And it sets up second down. They'll throw it. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Pass play coming here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, these third and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on third and short, they can't get the job done.
Here's the snap on fourth. He's got it to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for the Lions.
He'll throw it yet again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the third. PAT effort coming Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, put some heat on this deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, man. They start turning it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Back to the air following the pick six. Forced out to his right. And they pick him off again. And the Lions take possession of the football.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They go play action on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. It's caught, Ferguson. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Gibbs. Scores. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Doesn't have the hook up there, incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Setting up a throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Man in motion here. Looking to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. A give to Gibbs. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
At the 16-yard line.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got it to him yet again. Brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They motion the tight end over. Third down from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Lions making the call for their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Oh, the football's loose. Going the other way. Lions have it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. It's Gibbs on the carry. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw now. Pass complete to Gibbs. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. This is complete to Gibbs. Has some room to work. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on first. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They go to Barkley again. And he's going to be taken down right around the 39. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12. Motion man right is Smith. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of that. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And he'll try to hit this one well. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Coming right is Gibbs. Escapes a defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions, well, they can probably just run away and hide.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw here on 1st down. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he doesn't get the lane he wants or needs. He's going to be taken down at the line. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punch, and here's another huge one. And they down this one right at the 25-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Lions calling a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.